Alright,
So-
we're unmuted.
Yep. So, do you eat or drink soup?
Alright,
So-
we're unmuted.
Yep. So, okay, we're back.
And
yes.
there's some issues there. Yes. So, you know,
Hello.
hey, soup. To be eaten or drinking?
I'm on the side of you eat soup. Like, no one ever says do you drink soup. Like,
I'm on the side of it can be either.
I guess it's
you
the
can
part of the soup, right?
you can drink soup, but and like you can't eat a soup, but like my side is it's weird to say take a bite out of this soup because the soup is the liquid.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of weird, but I mean, like, is the chicken and noodles, are they not the soup? Like, they're still the soup. They're part of the soup.
I mean they're in the soup and they're all collectively known as soup, but this is very important that we figure this out. Please, chat, weigh in
Yeah,
if you feel like it or don't.
Kind of
Anyone with
existential.
opinions, leave a comment on YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much,
Is-
right? Like, you eat soup. You drink the broth.
Okay, but what if? Yeah, I guess. Like, cutlery, it's eat. But like, hang on, hang on. Do you drink a hot dog? Like, there are things that you eat without cutlery.
I mean, that's finger food.
Well, yeah, but if I'm just gonna be
Wait.
the asshole here. I'm gonna be like, what is man? A featherless biped? Oh, let me hold up this plucked chicken.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Does that mean
Yeah.
our fingers are technically eating utensils?
Okay, so, yeah. I guess, but like, I still feel like there are some soups that you drink with a spoon.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
that you drink from a bowl. Basically, with me, it's just like, does the soup have solid components to it? If it does, then you eat it. Otherwise, you drink it.
Yeah. I am fully prepared to be the weird one here, to be in the minority. But,
I'd love to see you drink some chicken noodle soup.
I do not think you would love to see me do that, because I totally would.
You would?
I'd drink chicken noodle soup. Like, I'd drink the noodles.
That sounds like a choking hazard.
I mean, obviously you don't get too many in there, but like... obviously control how much you get, but there are some things that you're supposed to, like, swallow without chewing. Tell me if I'm weird and dumb and just way too white. You're supposed to swallow ramen without chewing, like the noodles, right? Without chewing them?
Wait,
is a
what?
thing
You don't
that I
chew your
heard?
ramen?
Are you supposed to chew ramen?
I always do.
Real noodle connoisseurs know that the taste of the noodle is felt in the throat, not the tongue. So to appreciate the true flavor of the noodles, you must swallow them whole.
Really?
You do not chew ramen. You're supposed to get less and swallow the noodles whole.
Really?
Because they're slippery and slidey, and then
I
your
didn't
throat.
know that.
Your throat is the slip and slide, and the noodles are the children. What I'm saying is that you're supposed to eat children. Put children in your throat.
Someone clip that.
Oh god. This is how I get canceled.
Ooh, cool fan art. Yes.
I'll definitely take a cool fan art. Anything to get us away from this conversation that I'm having.
Just endorse
I feel like
eating
with
children.
myself. Sweet.
Nice.
That is a good fan art.
That's so good. Hopefully I'll actually be able to do some fan art now that I actually have a good drawing tablet.
Oh yeah. You're just talking about that.
Yeah.
Just got that?
Like, this one is so big, my old tablet, like the whole tablet fits in the drawing area of this one. Like, my old one was about, like, the actual screen you could draw on was about the size of one of those, like, credit card things. The signature pads.
Yeah. That's... I can't even possibly, like, I've only arched a few times, and, like...
Nice.
Oh yeah, God, Worm, if you feel enlightened to share any of those that don't have spoilers in them.
Oh yeah, also, I'll just post our Discord.
Oh yeah.
For
It's...
our RPG streaming group, which does include the Fate streams. Let's talk about those things.
Yep.
Let me just copy the link again.
We should make a bot that just drops the link, like, every 30 minutes or so.
I need to just bot up and get all the good bots. And not the bad ones.
Bot the fuck up.
Bot the fuck up. And not the bad ones that just promote stuff.
Bird up.
Bird up. No, that was session 3.5 of our D&D campaign. And one of your stories. I still can't believe that was 2.5. Like, that was so early on.
You know? Like, 8 months ago.
How has it been?
Or I guess
8
like
months?
7.
Holy shit. I've almost been in a D&D game for over a year.
Yeah. How has it only been 8 months?
It feels like longer.
It feels like shorter and longer at the same time.
Exactly. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah. We should get in.
Yeah, we should get into the night. Not into the pool.
Yes, and whatever we do, don't let me talk for too long to myself, because I go to weird places.
Oh god, okay, yeah.
Because
then that's hell we're walking into. Oh yeah, I cried twice last time.
Oh yeah.
The question is, are we gonna make it a third?
Neat.
You ready?
I am.
Alright. I wake up to the sound of the rain.
It's morning.
I hold my shaking head and get my body up. It's not 6 yet.
Oh god, I
Huh?
need to go
3
through all the
paragraphs?
comments.
Oh. Yeah,
I've
so
still not
I
gone
can't
through any of the comments.
I can't look at comments directly because someone might just post all the spoilers.
I don't have energy in my life, and when I have energy, I suddenly forget everything. I stop thinking. I'm not sentient when I have energy. I'm just a machine that writes. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm in a weird place today.
So I mean,
Good place. I like
so
it.
in a nutshell, you just turn into cars and float off into space.
That's a spoiler.
Oh god, you're right. Bongo of removed spoiler. That's a joke that is dead now. Anyway. The sound of the rain from outside isn't that loud. I rattle my teeth at the sudden headache. But it only lasts for a moment. Neither the pain or the image that pops into my head lasts very long. But that scene is more than enough to wake my brain up.
That dream.
No, I don't even need to confirm it. That was Saber's past. It was the end of her life that happened a long time ago that can't be changed. Before I realize it, I'm gritting my teeth. It's making a sound. Somehow, I'm really angry. I grit my teeth loudly and suppress the urge to have a fit.
Damn it. What the hell was that?
Just remembering it makes me mad. Her past, her thinking nothing of it, and me thinking the dream was nothing. Hey.
Hey.
I don't like it. I don't know what I don't like about it, but I just don't. So like how he feels about Kirei and Archer. I hate it. I don't want that. That life was unfair, no matter how you look at it. Such a life is wrong. She only wished for others. She did not wish anything for herself in return. God, yeah, it must look really weird from the outside.
Yeah. And, God, like, Shiro, how do you not... Yeah, that is a point. How do you not understand what you don't like about it? You're literally just saying it.
Exactly. It's like, oh my god, Saber's a Shiro too. She's a more... She's a Shiro that went through that arc already. And now she has a different one. She works so hard, but nobody knew about it. That pisses me off.
Yeah, see, he doesn't have a problem with her not caring about herself. He has a problem that the world betrayed her like that. That her country just threw her away.
But that's just too unfair to her. That's right. She worked harder than anyone else. She should be rewarded the most. She has to be rewarded for all the things she's done. But what can be done now? Can I just tell her that she did a good job? Praise her that she was great? Of course not. Such easy words won't fix anything.
I know.
What?
There's only one answer. Tiger Dojo 19.
Do you know that one?
That's I'm assuming that's some well, not spoilers, but
Like
out of
context would be.
context spoilers.
Context
Yes.
would be spoilers.
Tiger Dojo 19. I haven't actually run through all the Tiger Dojos yet.
That might be something we end up doing soon. A very distant soon.
Wait, is Tiger Dojo 19 the... Oh no, okay, Tiger Dojo 19.
Hmm? Are you checking
There.
it?
Oh. Okay, so I know what leads to it, but you never know what you're gonna get out of a Tiger Dojo.
Okay, so it's UBW.
Yeah, that's way off for us.
Yeah.
We are slow.
We are very slow. I mean, there's just so much to talk about it with Fate. Like, the Fate discussion we've had, like, in these streams is just a small portion of it. Because after the streams... But yeah.
Yep.
That's right. If she's to be rewarded, her life must be repaid. The girl called Laturia has to become happy in proportion to how much she's fought.
What can I do?
My train of thought stops there. Why is it lagging so much?
I don't know.
Is it lagging for you on your stream? On Discord?
It's lagging for me on Discord, and it's lagging on the stream output.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm just gonna close some stuff. I think it's RTX voice. And let me just close all my stuff. And I might also just pop into the task manager.
Yeah, just see what's whoa.
Huh?
You skip forward a bit.
Oh shit, what happened? What?
I think you accidentally tapped control.
Oh yeah, I did. To control alt delete. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll have
See,
to do it
because
like this
control is skip forward. Okay, right click. And go to config. Just because you might want to change it away from control.
Oh my god, the lag is... Alright,
So, set text skip key probably to, like, enter.
where is it?
That's the middle left.
Up there.
Oh.
God, the lag is just...
No. To enter is my suggestion.
There we go.
You can't undo it. It has to be one of them. Yeah.
Alright. Oh god, it is really bad.
Yeah. What?
Right.
So what's task manager say? What's using what?
Huh? Apparently what...
I assume that's like CPU probably.
Yeah. What's using memory? I'm just going to close all of my extra browser windows. Roll20 can take a lot of that sometimes. Alright, I
Yeah, the
think.
lag doesn't really matter, but
Yeah. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, we should be
Oh,
good
you
now.
had Roll20 windows open. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, Roll20 takes everything up. Oh, my
Yeah.
first skip frames notification from Streamlabs.
Hey, so you want to scroll back up?
Yep. Alright.
So yeah, we got,
Yep.
but what can I do was my last line.
Alright, there we go. My train of thought stops there. I don't know how to make people happy. That makes me realize my own distortions. I've been living, trying to be a superhero, a hero of justice. But all I've been
Oh yeah,
doing
that
is
ups the
lending
count.
people a hand. I believed everybody around me would be happy if I helped others like that. No. I couldn't move forward with pride unless I believed that. And Shiro noise, helping someone and saving someone are essentially different. I can't think of a way to reward Saber because I don't know the difference between the two. Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
The breakfast table is the same as always. Saber and Tosaka must be adaptable, as they already seem to be used to Ilia's presence. Oh god, this is really bad. So, what are you gonna do, Shiro?
残るマスターは3人。聖杯戦争だって期限がないってわけじゃないんだから、そろそろ行動に移らないとまずいわよ。いつも後手を踏むってのも情けないし。
There are 3 masters left. It's not like the Holy Grail war can go on forever, so you should start acting. And it's pretty pitiful to always give others the initiative. Tosaka is right. My body is fine and Saber is healed. Yesterday should be the last day of rest.
そうだな。けど行動を起こすにしてもそれは夜からだ。日が昇っているうちは今まで通りにする。
You're right. But even if we are to act, it'll be in the evening. We'll do the same things as always while the sun's up.
本気？まあ、相手の情報がないんだから闇雲に出歩いても仕方がないけどさ。じゃあ、シロは今日もセイバーにいじめられるわけ？
Seriously? Well, I guess it doesn't do any good to just walk around randomly when you don't know anything about your opponents. Then, you're going to get beaten up by Saber again? Training with Saber. That's the usual task, and it's natural for a master to prepare for battle. Just don't forget to let her eat. If you don't, that's how Emmegelion happens.
リン、私とシロが行っているのは鍛錬です。今の発言は人聞きが悪すぎます。
Green, we are training. That comment sounded unpleasant. Also, is RTX voice breaking up at all?
It's breaking up a little.
I
It
guess
could have something to do with, like, have you restarted your computer since you installed the drivers for the,
the tablet. Oh yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out of the tablet software.
Oh, the tablet software is up.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a thing that runs in the background. It basically lets like pressure and stuff like that work.
That might have been it then.
Yeah,
too.
it seems good now. Like, is RTX voice good now?
It's still breaking around a little bit, but it
the-
would for a little bit.
The noise isn't that bad, so I might just turn off the suppression for now. Alright. Okay. Step 1 to making Saber happy. Yep, let her eat. Well, that's step 1 to staying alive.
See, we're not just slow because we read Fate slow and we talk about Fate slow. We also get distracted by other things, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like computer performance.
It's just that this is Fate, like, it should be doing fine with this.
いや、まあそうだな。午前中は今まで通りセイバーにしごかれるよ。
Well, yeah. I'll get beaten up by Saber in the morning.
シロ、あなたまでそのように言われては私の立場がないのですが。
Shiro, you put me in a difficult position if you say that as well.
あ、いや、悪いセイバー。ぼーっとしてて聞いてなかった。
Huh? Sorry, Saber. I wasn't listening.
ですから、リンの言いぶりは乱暴すぎるという件です。
I'm speaking of how rudely Reen talks.
まったく、どうしたのですシロ。今朝は覇気が感じられません。朝食もどことなく彩りに欠けますし、昨日も遅くまで蔵にいたのですか？
Honestly, what's going on, Shiro? You don't seem well today. Breakfast is a bit smaller than usual as well. Were you in the shed until late last night? Also, I have to point out, I looked up the word tsundere on Google, and the first result was Reen.
Yes. That is true.
Reen is just the exemplary tsundere. Like, she is the tsundere.
The archetypal.
Yep. She's one of the best I've ever seen. Probably my favorite tsundere, or healthy tsundere. She asks, but Saber's words aren't criticizing. I can feel that Saber believes in me. Believe in the Saber that believes in you. I mean, Excalibur will pierce the heavens.
It's true.
It already did. That's why it's even harder to look at her now. If I do, the image of that hill pops into my head.
わかりました。後ほどカツを入れて差し上げます。それでは今日も道場で鍛錬をするでいいのですね、シロ。
Kudos from Steins Gate is fucking great too. I haven't watched that show in when did I watch it? I think 5 years ago? It was around when it was really popular. But yeah, I really like Kudos.
Maybe we read through the original visual novel.
It does have a visual novel. I downloaded it on my phone back then, and I was gonna play through it, but I think I got absorbed in another anime.
Yeah.
Those are
we can get to it eventually, after, Hollow Ataraxia.
Mm-hmm. That was back when I was averaging 3 or 4 animes a month.
Oh god, I remember those times. Those are weird times to think back on.
Mm-hmm. I just finish one anime and move on to the next. Fine. I shall drive some energy into you later. So will we train in the dojo today as well? Is that the plan, Shiro?
ああ、 はどうするんだ？
Yeah, please. How about you, Ilia?
私も昨日と同じだよ。雨に濡れるのは嫌いだから外に出たくないわ。
Me? I'll do the same as yesterday. I don't like getting wet in the rain, so I don't want to go outside. Yeah. Yeah, the Steins Gate
Or,
visual
like,
novel is the first I've heard of them.
Yeah. Ah.
I was just like, oh, Steins Gate wasn't originally an anime? But yeah, from what I know about DDLC, that is a very good comparison.
Yeah.
そうか。そうしてくれると助かる。できればイリアには家にいてほしいからな。外に出るのは危ない。
I see. That's a big help. I want you to stay in the house as much as possible. Going outside is too dangerous.
うん。昨日みたいにお弁当作ってくれるなら一緒にいてあげてもいいよ。
Yeah, I'll consider staying with you if you cooked boxed lunches like you did yesterday. Oh no, deconstructions are great.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I think that's not the point. It's just like it sets some expectations compared to like a deconstruction can be enjoyed differently if you already have different expectations.
True, yeah, that's true as well. Evangelion surprised me because I didn't know how like fucked up it got. I just thought it was another robot show.
Like that image of the like, oh, cool mecha anime as the point is just flying over your head, except that the gun gets slowly lowered as it keeps firing shots.
Yep, and then I finally figured it out. I forget which episode like let me know this wasn't just a normal mecha anime. I think it was... Yeah, it was definitely the Leliel episode where like Unit 1 ripped its way out of the angel.
Yeah. No, the whole episode of like existential communication with the aliens. Angels. Why did I'm having a day today.
I mean, it makes sense based on how the stream started off.
Yeah. Eat children. That's what I endorse. We should... Oh, we should get back to this.
We should. It seems like Ilia liked the boxed lunch yesterday. You are the voice of Kirei here.
It's true.
Whatever his...
Man, we haven't heard from Kire in a while. Wouldn't it be funny if we just never hear from him again for the rest of the route?
Yodokobe noodles. I mean, you have to do it now.
Yodokobe noodles. Your broth will finally come true. A hero of throat needs a children to swallow.
I'm a bit embarrassed that she's content with such a thing. But I'm happy if she's happy.
なんだ。それじゃあ昨日と同じってことね。
So, I guess it'll be the same as yesterday.
私も調べ物があるから部屋にこもるけど、午後になったら顔を出しなさい。ちょっと話があるから。
I have something to research, so I'll be in my room. Come by my room in the afternoon if I need to talk to you, or since I need to talk to you. Oh yeah, you did some research all right.
If you're referring to my research,
Yes,
I recant my research and state that I somehow fucked up because it's somehow I fucked up because even then it's long, but it doesn't look that long. I'm sorry, I've been giving Arcane here some advanced notifications of some of the sex scenes.
Some of the H scenes, yeah. They're not well drawn at all.
I mean, like, there's a lot. Like, it's better than the art I can fucking do, but like some of the perspective is off. I'd argue it's a problem of perspective. It's a matter of perspective, really.
It's a matter of perspective, really. Yeah.
Also, I am basing it on the uncensored version, and I don't know, or I think it's the decensored version, because I think that's...
Is this link safe, spoiler-wise?
Yes.
Alright, clicking it. He's become Kire. I just can't believe Ki and Alucard both have the same Japanese and English voice actors.
Joji's fucking amazing.
I know, right? Definitely one of my favorite voice actors.
But enough about Shiro's penis. We need to keep going on.
Just gonna go out and say it. Research?
そう。セイバーなら分かってると思うけど、昨日から竜道寺の様子がおかしいのよ。
Yep. I think you've realized, but Ryudo Temple has been strange since yesterday.
あれだけ精力的にやってた魔力集めも止まってるし、何か動きがあったのは明白でしょ?
They've stopped the magical energy collection they've been working on so hard, so it's only natural to assume they're doing something. Alright, so we're either going to be fighting Caster or Assassin.
まあ、残ったマスターの中で一番厄介そうなのは竜道寺のやつだしね。使いまでもこしらえて中の様子を探ってみるわ。
Well, it seems the master at Ryudo Temple is the most troublesome one, so I'll make a familiar and try to find out what's going on inside.
それでしたら探索に専念した方がいいのではないですか？無理に時間を割いて白に享受する必要はないと思いますが。
I mean, there is a worst case scenario than that. Fighting both at the same time. I mean, there's a ceiling at the temple, so... Lancer joins the battle. Then, should you not concentrate on the search? I don't think there's a need to take time off to teach Shiro.
まあ、そこはそれ。悪いけど我慢してちょうだい。私もね、まだ危なっかしくて放っておけないのよ。
Well, that's just how it is. Sorry, but bear with me. He seems unreliable, so I can't just leave him alone.
敵に殺されるのならいいけど、 魔術をしくじって自滅でもされたら死として面目がないでしょ。
It's fine if he gets killed by the enemy, but if he dies because he messes up his magic, I'll be ashamed as his teacher.
はい。リンの言う通りです。
Yes, it is just as you say, Veen.
私はどうかしていました。リンの授業が必要ないなんてどうして思ってしまったのか。
There was something wrong with me. I don't know why I would have thought your lessons were not useful to Shiro.
その理由は簡単だけど、まあ知らぬが花ってことで。
The reason's pretty simple, but it's best not to talk about it.
それじゃあ午前中の鍛錬頑張ってね。そいつ頑丈だから死なない程度に痛めつけるぐらいが最適よ。
Said good luck with your morning training. He's pretty tough, so it's best to beat him within an inch of his life. No, poor Shiro. Tosaka leaves the living room with an absurd comment.
セイバー、言っとくけど、遠坂の言い分なんて本気にするなよ。あいつはセイバーの打ち込みを受けてないからあんなこと言えるんだからな。
Shiro, the real MVP, he knows what to say to not make her feel worse. Saber, don't take her too seriously. She's only saying that because you've never beaten her up.
I mean, I think that's some envy from Reen over there.
Envy of both parties.
Yep.
I'll mute
But yeah,
myself to make
definitely.
all my-
Reen just has god tier insight. I remind her, just in case. I don't know why Saber's so happy, but
はい。分かっています。シローの体に関してなら私の方が熟知していますから。
yes, I know. I know your body's better than her.
She knows his body better than her.
Oh, yeah. Well, she does.
Because she's happy.
She does.
She's happy because even though he said something that I'd assume wouldn't work, see, it just reminded her that they share a special bond.
They do. I mean, they saw each other's dreams and pasts. Can't really get closer.
Oh, I thought you were
than
going to
that.
reference the other thing of each other's they've seen.
Oh, you mean, Saber seeing...
Canonically, at this point.
You mean Shiro seeing Saber's dragon?
No, I'm talking about when they, were in the bathroom together.
Oh yeah, that!
So she has seen Shiro's sword now, just like he saw hers.
All 2.14 feet? Is that the number?
I do not stand by that assessment. I do not stand by that number.
I mean, you measured for it.
I did, but I don't stand by it.
That's longer than most short swords. God. Commas are important, people. If you got rid of that comma in that second sentence, that would be very topical right now.
Oh, yeah. No, I like to chew my noodles. Like a weirdo.
Shut up. What's wrong? Are you not going to eat, Iliasville?
昨日に比べるとまだ3割にも届いていませんが。
You've not eaten a third of what you ate yesterday.
違うよ。こっちのは食べられないの。私辛いのはダメなんだ。
No, I just can't eat this. I can't eat spicy food.
はあ、そう辛いとは思いませんが、この香辛料は鶏肉に合っています。
I don't think it's that spicy. The spice is very good with this chicken.
マスタードは嫌いなんだってば。いいから食べて。その代わりそっちのイチゴの食べてあげる。
I don't like mustard. Just eat it for me. I'll eat your strawberries instead.
Oh shit!
何をするのです、イリアスフィール。
Wait, what?
Sorry, I've just had that happen before. Like, another a point of sidetracking. Do you find barbecue sauce to be spicy?
A little bit, but not really.
Cause like I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and it's different with a lot of people. But like the thing that I think it is just that some people, like me, just have a vinegar oversensitivity, and that registers the same way that like spiciness registers.
Like, I see where you're coming from, but it's not really spicy.
I feel it exactly. Yeah. It's basically the exact same as spice for me.
Vinegar?
Vinegar, like barbecue sauce, mustard.
I know you said you hate all vinegar except salt and vinegar chips.
This is true. It's because I have that vinegar oversensitivity, and Ilia does too. Canon. Ha.
Although I don't think Saber likes what she said. What are you doing, Iliasfil?
こら戻しなさい。それはダメです。甘いものが欲しいならリンゴのパイがあるでしょう。
Hey,
That's not
return
what you
that!
said.
You can't have that.
That's what-
You may have the apple pie if you want something sweet.
That's not what she said, it's what she did. She took food from Saber.
Exactly.
That's
She's
only
even reaching out
marginally
for
less risky than taking food from Taiga.
Well, I mean, at least she didn't deny Saber food. Like, all of it.
Well, that's just death.
That's just asking for death right there. And asking to be rebuilt as a fucking robot with Gatling guns for hands.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a Cruel Angel's Thesis playing, but it's made of Shiro screams.
This is a project that can be accomplished.
It is.
But we should go on.
That is a project for later.
I wasted too much time talking about spicy vinegar.
You sure did. Sitting next to each other, the two of them are fighting like close sisters. It's past noon. We three are eating lunch together, like yesterday. Oh yeah, the lunch isn't the only thing that's the same time as yesterday. The training before this was exactly like yesterday's. No, it was more awkward today. I don't know how to put it, but my heart just starts beating hard when I see Saber, and I can't attack her seriously now. Saber is also acting strangely. She never used to overlook such openings, but now she just waits for me to attack. And for a while, we just stared at each other,
二人ともどうしたの？見ててあんまり面白くないよ。
What's wrong? It's boring if you don't do anything. I renewed my spirits with that and attacked Saber, but the results were still the same. After repelling my half-assed attack, she would not counter and let me go. Let me go! As I wasn't attacked, I would face Saber again and charge again, but she would overlook me again. The strange time ended about 10 minutes ago. At Saber's request, we entered the lunch break, and we're eating lunch now. The menu is the same as yesterday. Sandwich. But I couldn't just make the same thing as yesterday, so I elaborated on the ingredients, and it seems like they really like it. Ilia is in high spirits, and Saber caught her breath, faced with the multicolored sandwiches. I'm just guessing, but I think Saber must have been getting ready. Anyways, it's much louder today than yesterday. It's raining outside, and the floor is cold wood. But I think this feels a bit like a picnic.
Chew.
Chew. We were both gonna say. What a beautiful duwang.
ああ、もうそこまでです、イリアスフィール。
Jeez, that's enough, Eliasfeel.
それでは服が汚れてしまう。まったく、シローの真似をして一口で食べるからそうなるのです。あなたの口は小さいのですから、もう少しおとなしく食べるべきでしょう。
Your clothes will get dirty like that. That happens because you try to eat it in one bite like Shiro. Your mouth is small, so you should eat it a bit more slowly.
分かってないのはセイバーの方よ。こういうお弁当はね、お行儀を気にする方が失礼なのよ。
You're the one who doesn't understand. It's even more impolite to worry about manners at a lunch like this.
これはピクニックなんだから、こういう風にするのが本当なんだよね、シロ。
This is a picnic, so acting like this is correct, right, Shiro?
Some kind of minds think alike.
Mm-hmm. Ilia munches on the sandwich happily. Saber wipes Ilia's mouth.
くすぐったいってば、セイバー。
That tickles Saber. It's a bit surprising. It's not just Saber, as Ilia trusts Saber more than she did yesterday.
驚いた。拒否しないのですか、イリアスフィール。
I'm surprised. Do you not reject me, Eliasfeel?
なんで？私、優しくされるの好きだよ。
Why? I like being treated kindly. Yeah. Saber is the group mom for sure. And the group dad.
But that makes Shiro the group dad, but also the group mom, but also the group mom's mom, but also the group mom's husband?
The group dad was Archer.
Now Reen has to be the group dad. No, Reen's like the group weird uncle that hangs out in the, like, building that's not directly attached to the house.
I walked in and saw Tosaka doing something weird. Yep.
Honestly, I would say that Taiga is not the weird auntie. Taiga is the fucking, like... Taiga would be Ilia's younger sister in this dynamic.
Taiga is a force of nature.
But also sometimes the group mom. Everyone has to be each other's moms. That's this game's plot.
Pretty much, actually. Wait, then whose mom does Lancer have to try and be?
No, Lancer is the cool uncle. Yeah? Yeah, I see that.
Weird dog Taiga.
Cats. Weird cat type.
Cat dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
that flashed the memories back. Let's move on.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, if anyone else touches me, I'll kill them. But I'll forgive you since you're pretty.
それに今は同じお弁当を食べる仲間だもの。セイバーが私のこと好きなら、私もセイバーのことは好きよ。
And if you're someone to eat lunch with, if you like me, I'll like you too. Ilia says so simply. Saber looks at Ilia, dumbfounded. Ilia's smile was a surprise attack, even for me. He's watching from the side.
何？セイバーは楽しくないの？
What? This isn't fun for you, Saber?
いえ、それは。
Well...
私は楽しいよ。外は雨で、ここはこんな殺風景な場所で、欲しかったものは何もない。
I'm having fun. It's raining outside, this place is too simple, and I have none of the things I wanted.
けど、こうしていると嬉しいの。一人でいるより、ずっとずっとあったかいでしょ。なのに、セイバーは楽しくないの？
But being here is fun. It's much warmer than being alone, right? But you're not having fun? She must have felt something in Ilia's smile.
7, 8, 8.
God damn it. Saber lets out a deep sigh and stares at the white girl.
そうですね。私もこうしているのはとても楽しい。
You're right. Being like this is fun for me as well. A clear voice. She smiles in a way I've never seen before. There it is. My heart feels warm for some reason. That smile was good. That smile was for herself. Not a smile from watching over someone's safety, but a smile because she's happy herself.
シロ、どうしました？そんな顔して。
Oh,
何かいいことでもあったのですか？
Shiro, why are you making that face? Did something good happen?
いや、別に何も。って今変な顔してたか、俺。
I know, it's so cute.
Huh? No, it's nothing. Wait, was I making a strange face?
知ってたわ。お父さんみたいな顔。遠くからこっちを見守ってます。
Hey.
Maybe he is. Oh, hey. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
And thanks for checking
It's-
out the YouTubes.
Oh wow, it just became real for me. All those numbers of views and people watching YouTube. That's all real people. That's just in my brain now that's
Yeah.
clicked.
What did it for me
Hi
was
YouTube.
like looking at the view hours.
I love each and every one of you.
Same, and Thanks so
And
much for watching.
I hope you have a good day. Or if you're watching this right before bed, I hope you have sweet dreams. I love you all. Romantically.
We still got like over an hour and a half. Yeah, you were. It's like a fatherly face, like you're watching us over from afar. So, I guess Shiro is the group dad in this moment. Oh, so you're like just some guy with a mustache, but for
Shit.
Fate videos. That's legendary.
You might say that this is what makes us a legitimate Fate playthrough then.
Yeah. Just Nasuverse stuff?
Yeah, legitimate Nasuverse streamers.
It's like the seal of approval.
Oh.
I just love going on this journey with everyone. And I'm happy like the YouTubes also have like there's a lot of people on there.
Yeah.
People will actually see the YouTube exclusive video of me going back and seeing all the H scenes.
Oh man, like dozens into hundreds of people. Oh, so many people over the years are going to hear me talk about noodles and children. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so glad I could get someone into Type Moon stuff.
Yeah, just thank you so much for getting me into Fate correctly. Cause I just saw
Thank you.
I just saw like I was gonna get into it because someone else had convinced me like earlier. And I was just looking at the anime, I was like, hey, there's one that started in 2006. That's the first one. I guess I start there, right? And after seeing some scenes from it that have been sent to me, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for getting into it the way that you have. This has been amazing.
I mean, how could I not? It's so good. Especially now, like the second half of the Fate route has just been one of the best pieces of media I've ever seen. Oh my god.
That's high marks. Thank you.
I'm flattered. Thank you so much.
Is number 2 Yoda Kobe? Because I've been meaning to... I really should watch more people play the visual novel. I just don't want to... Okay, that's good. That's good.
Dean. So you I think everyone in chat knows about the dragon then.
I think everyone, like, so many people. Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, like, we showed the dragon in our D&D group, and it got a reaction out of everyone, alright?
You don't need to know Fate to know that that dragon is bad. It just hurts more if you know Fate.
Especially if you saw the visual novel scene first and how good it was. Oh my god, thank you.
Ah.
Oh my god, wait. I have a picture still up.
Just flashed that on screen for a second.
Yup. That's from the UBW movie, right?
That's from the D and UBW movie.
Dean should just stay away from Fate.
Honestly, I want them to adapt more stuff, but also just separately and not interrupt, Ufotable doing their good stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
私そういう顔は嫌いよ。
Oh, I have heard about JC Staff Tsukahime.
Oh, JC Staff are also the ones who did One Punch Man Season 2. I think.
JC Staff has done good things. But,
Oh yeah, the Dean anime, from what I've heard, has some good soundtrack. Yeah. Like, music quality doesn't necessarily reflect adaptation quality.
Yup.
It really doesn't. Like, Into the Night is a great song. Or, Night of Fate. Into the Night, anime adaptation version is also a great song, though.
Yeah, I've occasionally played some songs off of YouTube while hiding the actual video portions.
But I'm just like, this is so good, I'll never get to listen to it again. Or at least not for like 6 months. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting. I think the anime I'll see first is probably the UVW anime. After we finish UVW.
Maybe. We might just roll on and try and make it through Heaven's Feel. Because
I mean, we're definitely making it through Heaven's Feel.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I've not read Tsukahime yet. But
I just know there's like a thing with it.
I have no idea how I'm gonna feel about Shiki as a person.
Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably let everyone know about my Gilgamesh theory.
Oh, yes. So for the record, for everyone that doesn't know... So for everyone that doesn't know, before I knew that I was going to be able to get Arcane here into Fate Stay Night, I sent a picture of Gilgamesh. Cards on the table. I don't like Gilgamesh as a person, and Gilgamesh fans kind of weird me out a little bit in their existence.
I mean, you definitely weren't, you definitely weren't the first person to show me a picture of Gilgamesh. I've seen them in, like, anime cons and stuff.
It's everywhere.
I just know what he looks like. But I know there was someone described that looks exactly like him at the beginning. So my theory is, I mean, there's a few.
Yeah, he did see the person at the very start that looked exactly like him. I did mention eventually that Gilgamesh was a character in Fate Zero, And especially like that's where his fucking that's why he has a lot of fans, is because that was the first thing to get a good anime.
But yeah, I was like waiting for him to show up,
mean,
and then I'm like, wait,
high
the
budget.
7 servants have already been revealed. Wait a second. But that person at the start looks exactly like him. So my theory is a Gilgamesh stan got Gilgamesh as his as their servant, and they used the Holy Grail wish to keep Gilgamesh on this earth for all eternity. Either that, or Gilgamesh wished for that. To become human for some reason. That's like the more serious
And I can
version of the
neither-
theory.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
But hey, that's just a theory. But yeah, from what I know about Gilgamesh, she's kind of a dick.
Yeah. Yep. Also, because the only, like, Gilgamesh stand that I actually know about from a friend, and that Gilgamesh stand sounds like a terrible person. So,
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Ruined fate for them. Just like I had someone ruin JoJo for me, but I got over it, and now I like JoJo.
Yeah.
But I definitely know like how a person can ruin a thing for you.
I can never like Overwatch. And after Blizzard pulled Blizzard shit, like the most blizzardiest Blizzard shit possible, it was so easy for me to just never go back to them again. Like, oh,
Background noise.
yeah. I need to play extra CC. I mean, I need to play any of the... Not interested in Extella's gameplay.
Oh yeah, no
Like-
problem. We sidetrack ourselves on our own, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I really need to like put something around my door. It just lets noise through.
Yeah.
Like it almost might as well not even be there.
Just like tape up some foam around it.
Yeah, probably. Wait, there's a... Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of that, how's the fan fiction going?
Haven't read it. Still planning on it.
I've had enough fires in my life.
I skimmed it a bit. I saw a line and I died inside.
I've had enough fires in my life.
Oh yeah, I actually have a Vita, so I've had enough fires in my life,
From Shiro.
is the line. And it just...
So from what you said, they just try and fix Shiro. Like, fix. And it doesn't work.
I didn't get very far in.
You said if you read it, you'd get so angry that you'd end up writing your own Fate fanfiction.
I am also reading it through the lens of hearing that it's not good, so there's that.
Mm-hmm. Or I think you specifically
so
said you'd
I-
rewrite it to be good.
Yes, I am a hair's width from writing up so much.
On that idea of Shiro being a vampire.
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean,
One visual
Yeah.
novel I really want to play after this is Witch on the Holy Night, by the way.
yup.
No translation.
As far as I know, the translation stopped. Or is incomplete, but that's all I know.
Sasuke, your favorite.
Hmm. Oh shit, the translation restarted? Oh my god.
So we might get to play through Witch on the Holy Night?
We might. Oh shit. I'm so excited now.
Fuck. From what
Oh.
I've seen of it.
Yeah. But, okay, shit. We've been distracted.
Yeah, we've been distracted for a while now.
Yeah.
I don't like faces like
Ah.
that. Dad Shiro. I don't understand what she's talking about. But does that mean I was smiling?
そうか。まあ、いいことがあったからな。ついにやけちまったのかもしれない。
I see. Well, something good happened. So maybe I was grinning.
はあ、いいことですか？
Huh? Something good?
そうだよ。セイバーは今みたいな笑顔のがいい。それが見れてよかったって。
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the kind of smile you just made. I was just glad I got to see it.
This is cute.
難しいですね。そんなことが嬉しいのですか、シロは。
I don't understand. You like such a thing?
だな。俺、セイバーのそういう顔を見るのが好きみたいだ。
Yeah. It seems I like seeing that kind of expression on you.
Saber nods, still not quite understanding. Then, she must have realized something as she smiles and raises her head.
そうですか。それでは逆ですね、シロ。
I see. And it's the other way around.
逆って何が？
Huh? What do you mean?
私はあなたが笑顔でいてくれた方が嬉しい。
Aww.
あなたが笑っていられるなら、私はそれで十分です。
I'm happier if you're smiling. It's enough for me if you can keep smiling. I am smiling too. They're making me smile.
It's a positive feedback loop.
Uh-huh. This is adorable. I'm just now like realizing how good the ship is. After last
Yeah,
episode
like, there
where
is
I
a lot
cried
there.
twice.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like a thing I've just heard with Fate in general. And it's been proving you guys right too. There's always more to come.
That's just this visual novel in a nutshell. Like,
It's
all
just
the way up until the very end, there's always going to be another big thing on the horizon.
this video,
We're all going to be waiting for you to see.
like, Fate has an inverse relationship to like the way Shinji is. Every time you see Shinji, he gets worse. Every time we play more Fate, it gets better.
Oh.
But wait, there's more. People hate
fucking
Nasu?
Nasu
How?
is brilliant. Like, I don't understand.
I love his writing style. Like, I've definitely worked it into my own a bit, and I know you have, Lucas.
Yeah, like his writing style, I love it. The worlds he makes, I love it. Characters he makes, I love them. The themes he applies. Oh, yep,
Zero.
okay. Zero makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, okay. I got it.
I will get it in like a year or so.
Okay, but the thing is that those three things that you've just said, Wise, are three things that I actually kind of love about this style.
Mm-hmm. I know they're... Wait,
And
he's remaking Tsukihime.
I need that Tsukihime remake.
Who knows? Maybe we'll play it on stream.
I'm sure it'll be done by the time we would get around to it.
Yep. An essay? A video essay?
Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta reabsorb Zero. Because think about it, I actually watched Zero before I read the visual novel, too. So not only was it before I started thinking critically, like... God, so much that I'm gonna be thinking about when I go back to it.
Also, another thing I've noticed after just like playing through a lot of Fate is that, especially with Nasu's writing style, it just makes it so much harder to not go into detail about things. Like, I'm just writing for something, for like D&D, and it's just like a small scene, and it ends up taking up a page now. Whereas before, it'd probably be like a paragraph. And the worst part is no one else will see it. Because it's all spoilers.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should...
Definitely feeling that. But yeah, we should, we'll
what the
have
title of the stream
the Zero
says.
discussions later.
I can't look directly at Saber. I bet anyone would overheat if they were smiled at like that. Aww. Somehow, I calm myself down and sneak a peek at Saber. That smile. Oh no, she's a ghost!
I mean, technically.
Yeah, technically.
Kind of. She is a materialized spirit.
Shiro, I'm haunting you. Feed me.
Cool. Of course. Well, what would you like for dinner?
Everything. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, like, Shiro's just so good now. Fate Shiro. Now it's just Shiro and he's the fucking best. There's no unease in her expression. There's nothing to worry about. It's something is nagging at the back of my head. I'm happier if you're smiling. Yes. With that smile I saw for the first time. She was saying something entirely contradictory. And it was like a genuine smile for herself, and not from protecting others.
Yep.
Oh, my face actually hurts from smiling right now.
Yeah. She's finally getting to live a little bit happier of a life and like have people that care about her.
I'm gonna
Like
cry soon,
for
aren't
her
I?
as a person. I mean, probably. Just generally. Like always assume that's gonna be right around the corner.
I mean, if Ever Present Feeling starts playing, that's enough.
Ah.
I listened to the rain in Tosaka's room. Today, we performed a fake physical examination like yesterday. I just took the medicine Tosaka prepared for me and checked the magic circuit throughout my body. He's so good now. I guess it really is impossible to do any more here, since it'll require a more appropriate environment. I don't care about that, but I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. She told me not to move for a while to see the results, but I bet I can still talk.
登坂、ちょっといいかな。
Tosaka, may I?
I call out to her, still meditating.
いいけど何よ。
Fine, what is it?
セイバーのことなんだけど、
It's about Saber.
なんて言ったらいいかわからないんだが。
I don't know how I should put this, but
Saying that, I realize I haven't thought all this through. Or, I haven't thought this through at all. It's not even, what can I do for Saber? I haven't even thought about what I want to do with Saber.
その、あいつ何がしたいのかなって。
well, I'm just wondering what she wants to do.
That's definitely around when the Fate route really started to get good. Yeah. I love reading personally, but
考えてみれば、あいつが自分から何かやるって今までなかっただろ。だから、
yeah, I've heard that one before. That UBW is actually the Shiro route. I don't know. All I know is that UBW is Shiro's power now.
Yeah, that makes sense. As Shiro does have unlimited capacity for blades. And yeah, no, like that fucking moment where Shinji finally pushes him over the edge, and he's just like, all right, no more passivity. I'm just going to be cool from now on.
He's not my friend. Shinji. That fucker!
Fuck that guy! Come to think of it, she never did anything because she wanted to, right? So...
セイバーが何を考えてい
Oh
るか
shit,
わから
also,
な
yeah.
い？
Yep.
Yep.
And for good measure.
Uh,
Oh my god. That's like one of our first jokes.
it was. And yeah, like, well, as I see what you're talking about, but also, like, there is a general, like, there is also the lens that you can look at it through, like, a character progression of, like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Wait, was this a reading line?
I don't know how much I want to talk super openly about. I'm sorry. Yes, that's a U line, I think.
You don't know what Saber's thinking about? She's troubled just like you, Shiro.
いや、そういうわけじゃないんだ。ただ、あんまりにも無欲すぎるのがわからない。
No, that's not it. I just don't understand why she's so unselfish.
Outside looking in.
そう、そこがどうするべきなのかわからないんだ。
Yeah. I don't know what to do about that.
まあそうよね。セイバーが自発的にやったことってあんたを守ることだけだもの。サーバントとしては当たり前だけど、あそこまで徹底しているとわからなくもなるわ。
Well, you're right. The only thing she's done voluntarily is protecting you. It's only natural for a servant to do that, but it's hard to understand when it's so thorough.
でも、だからといって無欲ってわけはないでしょ。
But that doesn't mean she's totally unselfish.
セイバーだって自分の目的のためにあなたを守っているんだから。
Because Saber is protecting you from her for her own objectives. The Holy Grail. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed like the prologue too.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
I forgot about the reason she became a servant.
Like, basically, I was just saying that, like, I'm not disagreeing that Unlimited Blade Works isn't exactly Reen's route. I'm just agreeing with the statement that also... Yeah. And yeah, like, you responded and I responded and I am juggling spoilers in my head.
そうか。セイバーの目的は
There seems to
聖
be a
杯を
lot
手
of
に入れ
them
る
for
ことだ
sure.
もんな。目的がないってわけじゃないんだ。
I see. Saber's goal is to obtain the Holy Grail. It's not like she has no objectives.
Thank you. And that Holy Grail will grant the wishes of its possessor. And yeah, I've had trouble just not like... I want to like see all the cool fan art. But I can't. Thank you, Mano, for being the only resource of fate-related stuff.
Well, I mean, there is also our chat.
Oh yeah.
Wise has shared a bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
Worms shared some
Yeah,
things.
thank you
I'm
for
gonna
that,
write
too.
down another notch on that accidentally hit the menu button thing.
But yeah, thanks everyone for
29.
sharing stuff, because that's literally my only resource.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Saber at least has a wish she wants granted. I don't know what it is, but it's a wish she wants granted, even if it means becoming a servant. Surely the wish must be to save herself.
Surely.
Surely. It's not like she's a Shiro as well. Oh, wait.
Not here.
Nope, yeah, that's not a spoiler anymore.
Yeah.
Such a good moment.
But it was beforehand because he didn't know and got to experience that.
Yep.
I mean, you've watched the YouTube, you know. That's
I did know one thing about that. That Saber had to pretend to be a guy. Because apparently in Fate Zero, that's not really treated as a spoiler.
I guess I assume you watched the Dean anime.
It was accidentally spoiled. And it still wasn't that big of a spoiler because I didn't know who she was.
Oh, right, God, it is that early on. Because, right. Yeah. Like the entire plot of, or the entire description of the Grail War being described in the circle scene.
Who? Safe?
Is it? Yes.
Click.
You already know about it.
Suit Saber! Ah!
And
Suit
Suit
Shiro. This might actually become my mobile wallpaper. Yep, it is. It's decided. Thank you. I am eternally grateful. Yeah, for example. She's here in this time, so she can stay here and live a second life with the power of the Holy Grail. Ah, my Gilgamesh theory. No, rather, she has to go that far to make up for her sad end.
なんだ、話は簡単じゃないか。
God damn it, Shiro.
God damn it,
Oh.
Shiro.
This is all so easy.
気持ち悪いわね。いきなり元気になっちゃって。今の話、そんなに面白かった？
You're weird. Suddenly getting all energetic? Is the conversation that exciting?
ああ、元気が出た。そうだよな。そうでなくちゃ、あそこまで懸命に戦うもんか。
Yeah, gave me energy. Yeah, she wouldn't fight so hard unless it was for that.
セイバーは何より自分の望みのために戦わなくちゃいけないんだから。
Because Saber has to fight for her own wishes.
There's one thing he kept is his density, and that's great. Like, I mean, outside looking in, right? If you realize, he'd just be more like, it's weird looking from the outside.
If I am outside looking in at Shiro, and I understand Shiro, then Shiro should be able to understand Saber from outside looking in.
I mean, he did see her dreams, so, like, it should be even easier.
Uh. Yeah.
I nod to
Shiro
myself.
is, of course, the master of intentionally avoiding realizations.
He is also the master of projection.
But that's just for swords.
Mm-hmm. Tosaka must have been shocked by my reaction.
エミヤくん、喜んでるところ悪いけど、それはあなたの早とちりよ。
Like,
セイバーは自分のためになんか戦わないわ。
did he forget who she was? Amiya-kun, I'm sorry to interrupt while you're so happy, but you're wrong. Saber wouldn't fight for herself.
あなただって分かってるんじゃない？セイバーはそういうタイプじゃないわ。彼女が聖杯を求める理由は決して自分のためじゃないって。
You know that too, right? Saber isn't like that. She doesn't seek the Holy Grail for her own benefit.
何を
What? What are you basing?
The Legend of King Arthur? That, I can't finish. That's right. That last moment was a lonely one, because she had no
Jesus
wishes for herself. So Saber cannot be seeking her own salvation. But still, I wanted to think that,
Yep.
so I distorted her personality for a moment. The conversation stops. And as soon as I start to think that the heavy silence will continue,
つまんない話だけどね。あーちゃんもあんたと似たようなことを言ってたわ。
it's boring, but Archer said the same thing as you.
はアーチャーってあのアーチャー
Huh? Archer? You mean that Archer?
I miss Archer.
そう。私もね、あいつに聞いたのよ。あんたの望みは何なのかって。
Yeah,
Oh, the other Archer, you dipshit.
yeah. I asked him what his wish was too.
そしたらあいつ、なんて言ったと思う？
What do you think he said?
For the record,
望みって言われても
I love Shiro. I am Shiro. I make fun of Shiro. Because it's a way of making fun of myself.
That's emulatable.
Yep. It's no good asking me that.
I don't know anything about him. As Archer said that we'd eventually be enemies, he made no effort to talk to me or Saber. But still. He was sarcastic a lot, but I know he wouldn't have a stupid objective.
これがね、聞いたら笑うわよ。望みは何よと聞いたら、はいっつったらこう言ったの。
You'll laugh when you hear this. When I asked him what his wish was, he said this.
そうだな。恒久的な世界平和というのはどうだ？
You finally get to voice Archer again.
How about world peace?
もう、呆れを通り越して爆笑したわけ。
I just burst out laughing.
そしたらあいつ、やはり笑われたか。まあ、他人の手による救いなど意味はない。今のは笑い話にしておこう。なんて言っていじけちゃってさ。
Then he got timid and said, I knew you would laugh. Well, there's no meaning in salvation by the deeds of others. Let's just call this a funny story.
なんかね、ああいうやつだから英霊になんてなっちゃって、私みたいな小娘に刺激されちゃうんだなとか思ったわ。
I mean, Archer does wear red.
I have a very complicated relationship with that abridged series.
Oh, UBW abridged?
I have a very complicated relationship with that abridged series.
I just thought he became a heroic spirit and got summoned by someone like me, because that's the way he is. I always see it in my recommendations and I always get scared that it's going to spoil something. So I actually don't usually browse YouTube with the account I upload on.
Yeah. Like, I love it for the references, but something just breaks in me when they make alterations to the way the characters communicate. It's not rational, but I just can't stand that show. It's true. Instinctively, I know it.
Is that a motherfucking Fate Stay Night reference? Is there like a version of that meme for Fate Stay Night?
I don't know, because I feel like Fate Stay Night doesn't get referenced quite as often as JoJo's. You know, it's just a feeling that I have.
I mean, there was one for Evangelion.
Yeah.
Apparently blue D8s are an Evangelion reference. I mean, they are. Screams geometrically.
Oh, there are? I mean, that makes sense, because it's Steins Gate.
Now I want to play through Steins Gate even more.
We'll do it after Hollow Ataraxia, if Mahotsukai no Yodo isn't done.
Mm-hmm. I see. He didn't look like it, but he was a fine knight. I miss Archer.
けどね、間違わないで。聖杯が本当に全ての願いを叶えるのなら、恒久的な世界平和なんて最悪の願いよ。
But don't get me wrong, if the Holy Grail will truly grant any wish, permanent world peace is the worst wish ever. Yep. Yeah, they really need one, from what I've heard about the Dean anime. And what I've seen from the Dean anime. That ain't it, Chief. Maybe with a proper dragon scene.
Yeah, yeah.
要するに、
The
それって
Steins
何
Gate's
もないっ
very
てことでしょ
steeped in otaku culture.
争いのない世界なんて死んでるだけよ。物事は動いてないと腐るだけなんだから。
It means there's nothing, right? A world without conflict is dead. If things aren't moving, all they do is rot. Mm-hmm.
それ、あーちゃんにも言ったのか？
Hmm. Did you say that to Archer as well?
言ったわよ。そしたらあいつ、それが賢者の考えだ。
I did. And he said, that's how the wise think.
私も同意見だが、今でもこれだけは愚者の夢を守っているのだ。だってさ。
I feel the same way. Or wait, no, that's still me.
Yeah, it's still part of the Archer quote.
That's me playing Reen pretending to play Archer. I feel the same way, but I'm still chasing a foolish dream. And let's hear the Archer version of that quote.
That is how the wise think. I feel the same way. I'm still chasing a foolish dream.
Because I know, actually, no, you're gonna get to play Archer again soon enough.
まあそれはいいから
Only a few more
それ
weeks
じゃあ
out,
他の望みはあるの
probably.
かって言ったら、あるにはあるが聖杯で叶えるほどのものでもなし、私の分は君に譲ろうとかなんとか。
Well, I asked him if he had any other wishes, and he said something like, I do, but this is not a wish to use on the Holy Grail. Or use the Holy Grail on. I shall let you grant your wish in my place.
キザでしょ。あいつきっと生前は女ったらしだったに違いないわ。
He was so snobbish, right? I bet he was a skirt chaser when he was alive.
なんかそんなイメージはなかったけどな。けどその話がどうかしたのか、遠坂。
I didn't get that impression of him. So, what about it?
別にサーバントにもいろいろいるってことを話しただけ。
Archer is a cool harem. Get writing, Lucas.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like that's my, like more or less my theory on Archer. Probably on the round table or something. Somewhere where he would have seen Saber. Nothing. I just meant that there are all different kinds of servants. But yeah, definitely. Oh. I see. Well, I think it's a good reference, so it did help me out a bit.
じゃあ次はこっちの番ね。
Well then. Now it's my turn. No, not for another, like, 3 weeks, Reen.
まあ私もセイバーに関することなんだけど。
I'm going to talk about Saber as well, though.
そういえば朝方言ってたな。
Is she gonna
話
have
した
the
いことがあ
talk?
るとかなんとか。
Oh, yeah. You were saying this morning that you wanted to talk to me about something.
ええ、大したことじゃないんだけど、少し気になって。
Yeah, it's nothing big. But I'm just wondering about it.
今更になるんだけど、エミヤ君はアーサー王の伝説を知ってる？
Do you know the legend of King Arthur? The legend of
Never
King
heard of him.
Arthur. I had it forced upon me more than enough in the past few days.
人並みには知ってる。まあ、朝王が女の子だったなんてことは知らなかった。
I know what most people do. Well, I didn't know that King Arthur was actually a girl.
そうね。けど性別に関してはどうでもいいのよ。
Yeah, but sex doesn't matter here.
別にアーサー王が女の子だったとしても、伝説そのものに変更を加える必要はないでしょ。アーサー王が周りの人間を騙し通していれば、女性であっても男性として扱われるんだから。
Even if King Arthur was a girl, it makes no difference to the legend. If King Arthur hid the fact from everyone around her, she'd be treated as a man, even if she wasn't one.
幸い、アーサー王にはマーリンっていう魔術師がついてたしね。インキュバスとの根血だっていう悪魔じめたやつだから、アーサー王の性別を偽装したり、生まれないはずの子供を用意するってのもお手の物だったんでしょ。
Yep, I remember you talking about that earlier. Fortunately, King Arthur had a magus called Merlin. He was a crossbreed with an incubus, so it must have been a piece of cake for him to disguise King Arthur's sex or arrange it for a child that should have never been born.
そうだろうな。それで
I bet. I bet. So?
だから私が問題にしているのは伝説と今のセイバーの食い違いよ。
What concerns me is the discrepancy between the legend and Saber.
ねえエミヤ君、あなたはエクスカリバーがどういうものか知っていて？
Emiya-kun, do you know what Excalibur is?
なんだよ今さら。エクスカリバーって言ったら
I mean, it's a sword.
代名詞だろ。
Of course.
妖精に授かった剣で切れないものはなく刃こぼれもしないっていう名剣だ。
Why ask now? Excalibur is the symbol of King Arthur. It's a great sword, a gift from the fairies that can cut through anything.
やっぱりそんなことだろうと思ったわ。
That's what I thought. Hold on. For some reason, Tosaka acts like she's won.
俺なんかおかしなこと言ったか？
Hmm? Did I say something strange?
言ったわよ。あなたもアーサー王と同じ間違いをしたってこと。マーリンがいたら未熟者ってどやされてるわ。
You did. And that means you made the same mistake as King Arthur. If Merlin was here, he'd yell at you for being so foolish.
だからなんでさ。
Why?
岩に刺さった剣ってのはエクスカリバーじゃないんだよな。あっちの剣は途中で折れてしまって、その後に湖の妖精から譲り受けた剣があって、それがエクスカリバーなんだろ？
The sword in the stone wasn't Excalibur, right? That sword broke. He later received a sword from the Lady of the Lake, and that was Excalibur, right?
そうそう。エクスカリバーをアーサー王が受け取った時にね、マーリンはこう問いかけるの。
Yep. When King Arthur received Excalibur, Merlin asked this question.
おうよ、あなたがお気に召したのはどちらの方ですかな？
Here's another double-layered voice acting line. Your Highness, which do you like better?
剣か、それとも鞘ですか？
The sword or the sheath?
アーサー王はためらいもなく剣の方だと答えるんだけど、マーリンは叱責するの。
I know, it's so much fun.
Can't wait is fucking legend.
King
Whole
Arthur
cast.
answers.
I just think the whole cast is fucking legends.
Mm-hmm. And they do carry it over for the subbed anime, right?
Yeah. Everything in Japanese media. Because of, like... I don't know if it's just a cultural thing, or if it has to do with, like, what they have with unions over there or something, but, like... They usually keep the same cast for everything, for the same characters, as long as they can.
That's definitely what you want to do, especially with something like this. Where everyone just nails it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the reason why Caliber and Excalibur exist is just because they were a bunch of disparate myths that got strung together.
Mm-hmm.
And there were multiple different, like, origin stories for King Arthur's legendary sword.
One of them even has a song.
And yeah, the Nasuverse just has shit make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
King Arthur answers without hesitation that he likes the sword, but Merlin scolds him.
お間違えめさるな。
Yes, more reinforcement.
剣は敵を撃つものですが、鞘はあなたを守るもの。その鞘を身につけている限り、あなたは血を流すこともなく、負傷することもない。真に大事とすべきは剣ではなく鞘なのです。
Please make no mistake here. The sword slashes the enemy, but the sheath protects you. As long as you have the sheath on you, you will spill no blood and take no wounds. You should truly value the sheath, not the sword. Just look at that.
Yeah.
Reen, what do you...
She's getting into it.
She really is. Reen should act. Reen should become a voice actress.
She is really talented at it. I don't know why. Everyone in this visual novel just has, you know, really good voices, and they seem like they'd be really good voice actors.
I wonder why. Like, I could totally see, like, Kirei voicing, like, an ancient vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Tosaka imitates King Arthur and Merlin skillfully.
気合入ってる。
Yeah.
Right. You're pretty into this.
Reen would be a great D&D player.
Oh, if she had friends, she would definitely have a game going.
I could definitely see Reen DMing. Absolutely.
I mean, I guess she has like one friend, and now more, but like...
That would be a really cute fanfic. And now they have one less. Archer. Or maybe Reen played D&D once with Kirei as the DM and never played again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shira would probably play the character you're playing right now. Fritz Reisender.
それで、お前何が言いたいんだ?
So, what are you trying to say?
Oh, Kirei would be a great DM.
Kirei would be the kind of DM where you're just ranting to your friend for like hours afterwards about like how, oh god, it was terrible, this happened, that happened, all this shit, and my own choices led to my downfall. And your friend's like, wow, that sounds terrible. And you're like, how did you get that out of it?
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Like, that's the feeling I aspire to create as a DM sometimes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I imagine Reen would be a similar DM. Or she definitely has the potential to be. The skills. Because from what I've learned, if you grow up With Kira, you either learn those skills or you don't grow up with Kira.
Can't talk too much about histories.
何ってここまで聞いてわからない？つまりアーサー王は不死者なの。エクスカリバーっていうのは
Shonen.
攻守ともに無敵の宝具なのよ。
You don't understand when I've told you this much? In other words, King Arthur is immortal. Excalibur is a perfect noble phantasm, in both offense and defense.
だから本当ならセイバーは傷を負ってもすぐに治るはずだってこと。
So really, Saber should heal right away, even if she gets hurt.
遠坂、実際セイバーは傷を負っても治ってるんだが。
Tosaka, Saber's wounds have all been healing.
Yeah, Tosaka just likes to have fun. Kira likes to cut deep.
それはそうだけど、セイバーの自己回復はセイバーのバカみたいに膨大な魔力を使った力技にしか見えないっていうか、ともかく伝説のエクスカリバーのさやとは違う気がするのよ。
That's true, but it seems like her healing comes from using a great amount of magical energy. Anyways, it doesn't seem to match the sheath of Excalibur in the legend.
なるほど。遠坂がそう言うんならそれは正しいんだろう。
I see. Well, if you say so.
Oh no, did Saber get balanced? Yeah. Saber OP, please nerf.
Saber's just like, ha, I can take that wound, Lancer. Oh, why is it using so much mana? Let me just check the patch notes. Fuck!
No, my r/u would win status. Nothing would hurt
Reddit
Saber
can
more.
never learn of this.
Nothing would hurt Saber more than seeing that ability removed from her respect thread.
Just like comment underneath. IDK seems like she'd lose to Lancer. Music stops.
We actually saw a really cool dragon scene. That kind of helped that.
Yeah.
You were dreading
Oh
it.
man. I only knew the CG dragon. I actually skipped through the scene because I saw the CG dragon scene beforehand. And I'm just like, it's gonna be whatever. Wait, no, I think I read it with the H patch turned on just because I'm like, all I'm missing is gonna be the CG dragon scene.
And what you were missing was the CG dragon scene. It was so
I was
good.
missing Into the Night playing.
It's the equivalent of playing the opening song.
It's literally playing the opening song.
Uh-huh. Like, it does have a traditional... It was Disillusion, right? It was the traditional anime opening
Yeah,
for Fate.
yeah.
But Into the Night is effectively the opening.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saber with Reen. Mm-hmm. So that CG dragon just... Oh god. It was so bad.
ならこっちから質問。
Then I have a question.
Also, I must state, Into the Night is back and I'm so happy. I missed it. We're finally out of Wakame Paradise.
We're out of the kelp and into the night. Dab! Ow! Oh, okay, I hit my ribs on my chest.
I was like, did you hit your toe again?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like Achilles' heel, but in reverse. That toe part is now immortal. It's just the rest of me.
It's
It's got the power of the taiga.
どうしてアーサー王は死んだんだよ。伝説の最後はアーサー王の死じゃないか。
You say King Arthur is immortal, so then how did he die? The legend ends with King Arthur's death, right?
Yeah, this illusion is absolutely a bop.
Yeah, this illusion is fucking amazing.
Every Fate song has been a bop. Huh?
Reen is finally just reached the point when her knowing everything, or when Shiro's finally beginning to think she doesn't know everything, and she's gonna have to start watching the things that she says, like with 100% assurance.
Just like, huh? Tosaka opens her mouth, dumbfounded. After freezing for a few seconds, she grits her teeth and looks away.
そうだった。エクスカリバーの鞘は途中で敵に盗まれたんだ。
That's right! The sheath of an Excalibur was stolen! Yeah, that's a simple mistake. I forgot about it too, but the fall of King Arthur started when he lost the sheath he should have never lost.
で、納得いったか、トサカ。
So, are you convinced now, Tosaka?
言ったわよ。笑い物にしたいならすればいいわ。
Shut, Shiro. Yeah, you can laugh at me if you want. I just want to hear more Reen impersonating Merlin. She's lying. I can tell she intends to axe kick me if I laugh.
納得いったんならいい。けど、どうしてそんなことを気にしたんだよ。セイバーが傷つかないかどうかなんて、お前には関係ないだろ。
Yeah. It's fine if you understand. But why were you worried about it? It should be no concern of yours whether Saber can get hurt or not.
うるさいわね。何よ。ちょっとそうだったら無敵だなーなんて舞い上がっただけじゃない。
Shut up! I just lost myself thinking she'd be invisible if that was the case. Baka.
Shut up. I was on r/who would win, okay? A respect thread had that listed. I'll have to leave a comment.
But she's my waifu, Emiya-kun. Pretty much, right? How come you're the only one who gets to have Saber beat them up, huh? I was almost the first one. Well, I guess Lancer.
How long I've been waiting since that sword on my neck?
Well, I mean, Lancer was technically the first to get beat up. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's absolutely what Saber would do with that power. Food.
I thought you were saying for a second that Saber was wanting to use the Holy Grail to wish to be able to step on Reen.
No, food. That's
Yeah,
what
she
Reen would use the
absolutely
Holy
would not
Grail
need the
for.
Holy Grail for that. Yes. Archer just like, so what's your wish? Reen, I don't have one. Reen, 20 seconds from then. Oh, god damn it.
Sure, just like, wait, Saber, what are you doing?
Anyway.
This is hard. Would it be good for her if I correct her and point out that she makes mistakes often, not just once in a while? By the time the sun sets, the rain has stopped. Based on our conversations during breakfast, we should be going out into the town to search for the other masters after dinner. But
その前に確かめておかないと。
I have to find out before that.
also, is it Arturia or Artoria? Or both? Because I've seen both. It depends. Fair enough. Saber's intentions. I need to know why she's fighting.
と言っても正面から聞いてもダメだな。できるだけさりげなく聞き出さないと。
I can't ask her straight on. I have to try to ask her as indirectly as possible.
Altria. I make up my mind and stand up. Let's go to the living room. I hope I'll be able to penetrate the fortress using the calm before dinner air as a shield. He thought of a shield instead of a sword.
例えばの話だけど、
Just hypothetically.
もし聖杯戦争に勝ち残れたとしたらどうしようか。
Wait, her official English name?
What? No, Arturia is so much better.
I didn't know that.
That's actually her official English name. But, I mean...
This is a fan translation.
Well, I guess they got it right then.
Arturia.
Arturia.
Well, I have reasons that I have a burning hatred of Fate Go and also have it downloaded on my phone, and I probably need to update it, and I should probably start playing it at some point soon.
Yep. I can't.
Yeah.
Because spoilers. I see ads for it all the time on Twitter, and I get nervous that there might be spoilers in the ads. You're like, you tweet about Fate sometimes.
Alright.
But yeah.
Just hypothetically, what should we do if we win the Holy Grail War?
So? Since I couldn't come up with any good ideas, I asked her directly. Just went out and said it.
Eh?
Huh?
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 Hmm?
They all get the same response with different expressions.
だから勝った後のことだよ。聖杯を手に入れたらどうするかって話。
I'm talking about after we win. I'm saying, what should we do if we win the Holy Grail War?
そんなの説明されなくてもわかるけど、どういう風の吹き回しよ。あんたがそんなこと言い出すなんて。
You don't need to explain the question, but what's wrong? Why are you asking? Even though they don't nod, it seems that Saber and Ilia have the same question. I guess it was unnatural to abruptly ask. But I have to play ignorant for now.
まあいやただの思いつきだ。
Well, it just came to mind.
ほら残ったサーバントはあと3人なんだからそういうことを考えてもおかしくないだろ。数が減って明白に終わりが見えてきたんだから。
There are only 3 servants left, so it's not that weird to start thinking about it, right? There's not much left now, and the end is near. Wait,
まあ言われてみればそうよね。
Hmm.
3 servants?
Well, I guess if you include, yeah, Lancer, Caster, and
Oh, 3 other, probably.
yeah, 3
okay.
other. And Assassin. Well, you're right.
Yeah,
いくらシロだってこの状況ならそれぐらいは考えるか。好きで始めたことじゃないって言っても命を張ってる以上は報酬ぐらい気になるだろうし。
Even if you'll start thinking about it in this situation, even though you didn't start this because you wanted to, I bet you're curious about the reward since you're risking your life.
そうそう一応それぐらいは考える。
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Thank God Tosaka likes to reason things out. I think one of Tosaka's good aspects is to consider anything as a possibility, if it sounds reasonable. Well, just in this case, though.
それで遠坂はどうなんだよ。もし聖杯が手に入ったらどうするんだ。
So, what about you, Tosaka? What will you do if you get the Holy Grail?
Rip.
Just go.
I ask as naturally as I can.
You underestimate people, Reen.
Read.
そうね。私は勝つことしか考えてなかったから聖杯に叶えてもらうような目的はないわ。
Let's see. I only really thought about winning, so there's nothing I wanted the Holy Grail to grant. Reen. Reen. I'm haunting you.
とりあえず聖杯を手に入れるけど。
I mean, what else is Archer's ghost gonna do? Go, like, kill a bunch of people?
Nah, it's probably just gonna haunt Reen, right?
Yeah. Archer just dying in the Grail War. Well, time to go back to my day job, I guess.
I mean, that's basically what he did, right? I'll get it, but I haven't thought about anything after that. So she's fighting because she doesn't want to lose, huh? Well, I guess so. But I never actually thought I'd be right.
切れた。一番ものを考えていそうで、実は一番考えてないのよね、リンは。
I'm stunned. You seem to be the one thinking the most, but you're actually the one who thinks the least.
言うじゃない。じゃあそういうあんたはどうなのよ、イリアスフィール。
You're one to talk? Then what about you, Iliasville?
そんなの知らない。聖杯は私のだから誰にも渡すなって言われただけよ。
And Ilias certainly has appeared. I don't know. I was just told that the Holy Grail is mine, so I shouldn't give it to anyone.
もともと私のものなんだから、そんなものに興味あるわけないじゃない。
Since it's mine to begin with, of course I don't care about it. Yeah.
ふーん。要するに聖杯より聖杯戦争の方が楽しいってこと？
Oh? So you're saying the Holy Grail War is more fun than the Holy Grail?
当然よ。私は勝つためだけに来たんだもの。聖杯の使い道なんてどうでもいいわ。
Of course. I only came to win. I don't care who uses the Holy Grail. Are they the same?
Oh, is that the thumbnail?
Maybe. I just put that in there to make it a little easier to grab.
Yeah.
The two glare at each other silently, and there seems to be a sympathy I can't understand. Saber doesn't say anything. She must not intend to join this conversation. But, no matter how much Saber hates it, I must ask her this question now.
二人の目的はなんとなく分かった。
I kind of understand you two's intentions.
I tried to nod naturally, and yeah, it definitely was.
じゃあセイバーは？
Then how about you?
Then how about
Oh,
you, Saber?
I ask Saber. Saber doesn't answer. They must have realized Saber's acting in a complicated manner, as they both stare at her. If I'm counting, there must have been about a minute of silence.
今更語るまでもありませんが、聖杯を手に入れるのは私の義務です。
I do not need to say this, but it is my duty to obtain the Holy Grail.
聖杯がどれほどの許容範囲を持っているかは知らない。
I do not know how powerful the Holy Grail is.
ですがそれが聖杯である限り、私は聖杯を手に入れなくてはなりません。
But as long as it's the real Holy Grail, I must obtain it. It has to be the real Holy Grail, though.
Well, as long as it is the Holy Grail. Not sort of the real Holy Grail, just the Holy Grail.
No, that's a Shiro thing.
そして無論、聖杯が私の望みを叶えられるなら、望みを叶えるだけですが。
And of course, I would have my wish granted if I can grant it.
If it can grant it.
She said it. Without a doubt.
Shit.
Saber said she has her own wish.
そうか。
I'll
で、その望みって何なんだ？
Hmm? Yeah?
Can we call a quick tiny little break here? And not end yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
Probably because we want to get
things-
through this scene, but
Yeah.
like I gotta
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll be right back to break. we're back.
Hey,
You get
sorry about that.
Saber's wish.
I see. Then what's your wish?
I restrain my pounding heart and ask calmly. You said I wouldn't cry this stream.
I said that you probably wouldn't.
Saber doesn't answer. That's fine too. If she cannot answer, chances are good that her wish is a selfish one. Considering Saber's
it's selfish,
personality,
alright.
she would hesitate to speak of a selfish wish. So, I would prefer if she keep quiet and not tell me a ridiculous wish. Such whining fills my head.
何？それってそんなに難しいこと？
Is it that hard?
サーバントの望みは現世に蘇ることだっておじいさまは言ってたわ。英霊たちは二度目の生を得るために聖杯を求めるんだって。
Was I right?
ネイバーだってそうじゃないの？
Was I fucking right?
Keep reading.
Grandfather said the wish of the servants is to be resurrected into this world. Those servants that seek the Holy Grail to live a second life. Isn't that the case for you too, Saber? I raise my head at her words. There's no problem if that's Saber's wish. But...
いいえ、二度目の生に関心はありません。
No, I have no interest in a second life. But, Shiro...
私の目的は聖杯を手に入れることのみです。
My goal is only to obtain the Holy Grail.
もともとこの身は聖杯を手に入れる代償としてサーバントになったのですから。
I became a servant as a price to obtain the Holy Grail. Exactly, and it's killing me already. Oh, I'm just imagining it in my head. I knew that had to be it. I knew the girl who took that oath, pulling the sword out of the stone, would not seek a second life.
ちょっと待って、聖杯を手に入れることと引き換えにサーバントになった？それって英霊になる時の契約のこと？
Hold on, you became a servant in exchange for obtaining the Holy Grail? You mean the contract when you become a heroic spirit?
はい。この身をサーバントとする交換条件として、私は聖杯を求めたのです。
Yes, in exchange for becoming a servant, I seek the Holy Grail.
え？
What?
じゃあ何？あなたって聖杯を手に入れるために呼び出されたサーバントじゃなくて、聖杯を手に入れるために自分からサーバントになったっていうの？
Then you're not a servant summoned to obtain the Holy Grail, but you became a servant by your own will? She must be really surprised as she yells this, then tilts her head, not believing her own words.
つまりセイバーは英霊だから呼び出されたんじゃなくて、自分からこの戦いに参加したってこと？
I was gonna say this was like Saber's position, but this is still Reen's position.
Yep.
All exposition is Reen's position. So Saber wasn't summoned because she was a heroic spirit, but she joined this battle willingly?
けど サーバントである以上英霊として祀られているんだから、自分からこっちの世界に関わるなんてできっこないわよね。じゃあセイバーはサーバントのルールから大きく外れてるってわけでもないし。
But as long as you're a servant, you're respected as a heroic spirit, so you can't interfere with this world deliberately. Then you're well beyond the servant's rule. No, that's not right.
もうちょっと待ってね、今整理するから。
Jeez, hold on. I'll work this out.
いいえ、整理するまでもありません。リンが言ったことは正しい。
Yeah. No, you don't need to do so. What you said is correct.
私は他のサーバントとは違います。
I'm different from the other servants.
私はまだ完全にサーバントになったわけではないのですから。
I have yet to become a complete servant.
完全にサーバントになっていない？
Not a complete servant? What does that mean? No, more importantly, what does it mean to become a servant? Saber said she agreed to become a servant as a price for obtaining the Holy Grail. That means...
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Hold on.
サーバントっていうのはまさか何かを手に入れた代償として無理やり戦わされてるっていうのか。
Mhm.
Could it be that the servants are forced to fight as the price for obtaining something?
いいえ、それは違います。もともとサーバントというのはこの聖杯戦争だけの特別な使い魔です。
No, that's wrong. From the very beginning, servants are special familiars that exist only for the Holy Grail War.
サーバントとは英霊の特性を利用した召喚魔術。
Servant is summoning magic that uses special characteristics of the heroic spirits.
元は英霊なのですから、サーバントにパンを得た代わりに労働をするという決まりはありません。
They are originally heroic spirits, so they do not have any rules like, I was given bread, so I have to work.
そうね。サーバントシステムってのはもともと守護精霊である英霊を利用したものだもの。
Yeah, the servant system uses heroic spirits, guardian spirits.
元からあるものを使ってるわけだから、サーバント側にもマスター側にも代償として支払うものはない。
They're using something that already exists, so there's no price for the masters or the servants to pay.
けどサーバントになる前、人間から英霊になるには代償行為が必要だって聞いたことがある。
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard
Yeah.
that before they become a servant, they need to pay a price to become a heroic spirit.
英霊っていうのは人間の守護者でしょ？
Heroic spirits are the guardians of people, right?
彼らは死した後も人間のために働いて、人の世の滅亡を水面下で防ぐのだとか。
It's like they work for people even after they die to prevent the destruction of humanity and so on.
で、そういった守護者になるには、生前まだ英雄として現役だった頃に何かと取引をしなくてはならない。
So, to become this guardian, a living hero must make a contract with something.
それが英霊の契約。世界に死後の自分を明け渡す儀式。
This is the contract of the heroic spirits, a ritual to give their existence to the world after they die.
交換条件によって財を得た者が英雄となり、英雄としてやりたいことをやった後、死後はサーバントとしてもらった財を返す。
The ones who obtain riches from the exchange and become heroes. And after they do whatever they want as heroes and die, they become servants to pay for those riches.
つまり英雄になるために借金をして、死んだ後は英霊になることで借金を返すってこと。
So in other words, when they go into debt to become a hero, and repay that debt when they die by becoming a heroic spirit.
サーバントっていうのはその返済金額を横から私たちにかすめ取られて使役されてるってわけ。
We summon servants by stealing the debt liability from the world.
つまり何かとの取引で人間は英雄になって英雄にしてもらったお返しとして死後は使い魔として使役されるのか。
So humans become heroes by contracting with something, and they're summoned as heroic spirits after they die to pay for becoming a hero?
じゃあセイバーが英霊になった交換条件が
Then the conditions of the exchange that Saber made is...
The Holy Grail. As Saber obtained the Holy Grail in her life, she became a heroic spirit after she died. As a price?
それこそおかしい。セイバーは聖杯が目的だって言った。けどそれはとっくに手に入れてるはずだ。セイバーは聖杯と引き換えに英雄になったんだから。
That's not right. Saber says her objective is to obtain the Holy Grail, but she should have already obtained it because she became a hero in exchange for the Holy Grail.
いいえ、シロ。私はまだ聖杯を手にしてはいないのです。
No, Shiro. I have not yet obtained the Holy Grail.
アルトリア。アーサー王の望みは生きているうちに聖杯を手に入れることだった。
Arturia, King Arthur's wish was to obtain the Holy Grail while she lived.
私は死ぬ前に聖杯を手に入れなければならなかった。
I had to obtain the Holy Grail before I died.
そのために、もし聖杯が手に入るなら、死後は守護者になっても良いと条件を飲んだのです。
So I agreed that I would become a heroic spirit after I died, if I could obtain the Holy Grail.
リンの言う通り、人間は英雄になるために世界と契約をし、人間以上の力を授かり、その代償として死後の自分を売り渡します。
As Reen said, humans make a contract with the world to become a hero, receive powers beyond human, and pay for it with life after death.
ですが私は英雄になるときに世界の後ろ盾を必要としなかった。幸いなことに、アーサー王は英雄になるための支援を必要としなかったのです。
But I did not need the help of the world to become a hero. Fortunately, King Arthur needed no support to become a hero. She didn't need support to become a hero. So Saber became a hero by her own powers.
けど、あなたは英霊としてここにいる。
But your hero is a heroic spirit.
アーサー王は英雄になった後で世界に違う交換条件を求めたってこと？
Does that mean King Arthur requested a different exchange from the world after becoming a hero?
はい。私は最後の時にどうしても聖杯が必要になった。聖杯がなければ我慢できなかった。叶えなくてはいけない願いができてしまった。
Yes, I needed the Holy Grail in my final moments. I could not stand not having the Holy Grail. A wish appeared that I needed to have granted.
だから、英霊の契約をしたのです。
That is why I made the contract of the heroic spirits.
私の手に聖杯が握られるなら、死後は英霊となって、あらゆるもののために剣を取ろうと。
That if I could obtain the Holy Grail, I would wield my sword as a heroic spirit after my death. Everything but what the wish is for. In her last moment, she wished for the Holy Grail's miracle. I understand how she feels. That bloody hill. A grave of many swords and the many corpses of knights. A lone king whose reign ended in betrayal. Her last moment was too unfair. Even if she had no wish of her own before then, she must have thought that. I can't die here. I didn't want an end like this. So, if she wishes to prolong her life, she shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
そう。つまり死
Shiro.
後の自分を売り払ってまで聖杯を手に入れられる手段を取ったのね。
I see. So you became able to obtain the Holy Grail by selling yourself off after death.
けどセイバー、あなたの出した条件っていうのは生きているうちに聖杯を手に入れるでしょ？
Yep.
But Saber, your condition was to obtain the Holy Grail while you were alive, right?
なら
Then
はい。私が生きているうちに聖杯探索は成し得なかった。私はアーサー王は最後まで聖杯を手に入れることができなかったのです。
yes, I could not complete my search for the Holy Grail while I was alive. I, King Arthur, cannot obtain the Holy Grail, even at the very end.
ですが、それでは契約が成り立ちません。
But the contract cannot be completed like that.
世界が私をサーバントにするには、アーサー王が生きているうちに聖杯を与えねばならない。
For the world to obtain me as a servant, it must grant the Holy Grail while King Arthur is alive.
ですから、
So,
アーサー王は聖杯を手に入れるまで死なない。いいえ、死ぬことができない。
King Arthur will not die until she obtains the Holy Grail. No, King Arthur cannot die.
それじゃああなた、
Then you're...
はい。アーサー王と呼ばれていた私は、死を迎える一瞬で止まっているはずです。
What?
Yup.
Yes. Time has stopped for me, King Arthur, at the moment of death.
時間軸から見れば、私はとうに滅びているでしょう。ですがそれでは契約が果たせない。
According to the timeline, I should already be dead. But I will not be able to fully fulfill the contract that way.
アーサー王は死の直前でサーバントとして召喚され、聖杯を手に入れた後、死ななければならないのです。
King Arthur is summoned as a servant and must die after she obtains the Holy Grail. Wait, so she literally just can't die?
Yep. And that is partially why she's the same Saber summoned at least twice.
So she never really died that first time.
Yep.
So she's not even a servant.
She's kind of a servant, but not a servant, and not yet a guardian.
She's still alive. She's a human being.
Yep.
A bean. Saber is a bean. Unless combat is involved.
Then she's a killer bean. She puts it in a language you can understand.
Aren't those just beans?
時間が止まってるんじゃなくて、時間に止まってる状態か。
So, Time itself isn't stopped, but you're stopped in time, huh?
あなたがサーバントとして何度戦いを繰り返しても構わない。最終的には聖杯を手に入れて契約を果たすことが決まっているんだから、その
Let's feed it Lancer.
Let's feed it Lancer.
Lancer just jumps down from the ceiling and then sees Saber. Alright, I think you're gonna head out. Yeah, he just sees Saber and jumps back into the ceiling. No words.
Saber jumps into the ceiling.
No, Lancer.
She's really going after Lancer.
Well, I mean, only Lancer has unlimited ceiling works. I don't think Saber can just follow him.
She literally can't because his trick to going down through the ceiling was dematerializing, and she can't dematerialize because she's not a real servant.
Oh, that's why. It's not because of Shiro. It's just she's not a real servant.
Yep.
It all makes sense
As
now.
Wise said in the chat, and I'm pretty sure they're about to say.
Yeah.
I don't know when they touch on it. I actually forgot this is when this scene was. Anyway.
It doesn't matter how many times you repeat the fight as a servant. But because the result of obtaining the Holy Grail and fulfilling your contract is determined. Hold on, I'm just gonna redo that whole line because I had the hiccups and fuck that.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Rip.
It doesn't matter how many times you repeat the fight as a servant. But the result of obtaining the Holy Grail and fulfilling your contract is determined. So.
そうです。いつかは聖杯を手に入れ、私は契約を果たす。だからこそ、英霊になる前から、
Yup.
いずれ英霊化が決定しているという条件で、あらゆる時代に召喚される。
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just not gonna think about it too much or I'm gonna start crying. That is correct. Eventually, I will obtain the Holy Grail and fulfill the contract. That is why I can be summoned into many ages before I become a heroic spirit. On the condition that my becoming a heroic spirit is already determined. Yup. Poor Saber.
それはこの町の聖杯だけではありません。
Not only the Holy Grail in this town.
聖杯が手に入る可能性があるならば、私はどの戦場にも召喚される。
If there's a chance to obtain the Holy Grail, I'll be summoned to any battlefield.
そうしていつかは聖杯を手に入れ、私の望みを叶えた時こそ、死の直前で止まっていた私の時間は進みます。
And when I eventually obtain the Holy Grail and grant my wish, my stopped time shall start moving again.
アーサー王は最後の時を迎え、聖杯を手に入れた代償として、こうして英霊となるのでしょう。
King Arthur will face death and become a heroic spirit as a price for obtaining the Holy Grail. Yep. There's no happy ending for Saber. I still have hope, damn it.
死の直前で覚めない夢を見ているようなものか。
So it's like having a dream you can't wake up from right before your death, huh?
今回の聖杯戦争もセイバーにとっては夢の一つ。
This Holy Grail War is just one of those dreams for Saber.
そして夢から覚めるのは 聖杯を手に入れた時だけ。
And you'll only be able to wake up when the Holy Grail were when you obtain the Holy Grail. Not when the Holy Grail were.
リンはシローが未熟だから私を霊体化できないと言いましたね。けれ
Green,
どそれは違う。私は未だ死者ではないから霊体にはなれないのです。
Green, you said that Shiro could not turn me into spirit form because he's inexperienced. But that's wrong. I cannot become a spirit because I have not died yet.
半端な扱いですが、これでも位置づけは聖者ですから。
I'm handled differently, but I'm still classified as a living being.
前回の聖杯戦争でも私はそうだった。
It was the same as in the last Holy Grail War. Saber says so, as if she's apologizing. I guess because she was lying about being stuck in physical form, because I was inexperienced. I don't really care about that. There's something more important I have to ask her.
セイバー、未だ死者じゃないってどういうことだ？聖杯を手に入れるまで死なないってのは分かった。
Yeah. Saber, what do you mean by you're not dead yet? I understand that you won't die until you obtain the Holy Grail.
話の流れから言って、アーサー王の時代からずっと生き続けてるわけじゃないってのも分かる。
From the conversation, I understand that you haven't been alive since the time of King Arthur.
けど、そうでなかったら今のセイバーは何なんだ？
But then, what are you right now?
本体の分身ってわけでもないんだろう。
You're not a copy of the real body, right?
はい。こちらに呼び出される英霊というのは全て本体の分身のようなものですが、私はまだその位置に達していません。
No. Heroic spirits that are summoned are all like the copies of a true body. But I have not reached that rank yet.
聖杯を手に入れるまでは死の直前に止まったままで呼び出されている。
Until I obtain the Holy Grail, I'm called in the form of myself, about to die.
リンの言った通り、アーサー王は時間という大河の上で停止している。
As Reen said, King Arthur is stopped in the river of time.
私はその位置から前か後ろかに飛んで聖杯を求めた後、止まっている場所に戻っているのでしょう。
I must jump forward or backward from that position and return to that stopped point once I obtain the Holy Grail. Oh. It's all coming together now. I draw a diagram in my head. I see. It's pretty simple once I visualize it. King Arthur is stopped at the moment before death. The flow of time doesn't care that she's stopped. It keeps flowing, and we're at the present. She jumps to each time she's needed and returns to her own time after completing her duty. If she obtains the Holy Grail in one of the times she visits, her time will flow again, and she will die, just like the history we know today. Then heroic spirits must exit like this. When they die, they're transferred to a place like a warehouse, where time doesn't flow. and they are summoned into various ages and disappear without returning. So that must be what they mean by heroic spirits being a copy. It's like a clone made from their DNA. The heroic spirit that has complete abilities and memories of when it was alive will appear in this world and learn many things, but it is useless. They have no way to return to the main body, but merely disappear. So no other servants have past memories of other Holy Grail wars.
That's right.
It's only Saber.
It's only Saber. Even if you summon the same servant over and over again, they're different instances.
Oh my god, wait a second. And yeah, Saber really didn't want to go into that church. I wonder.
Yeah. She just stood out there with her gigantic raincoat on.
That was adorable. That raincoat with Saber.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, that's so much sadder.
Yeah.
So, no matter how many times they're summoned into the same age, there will be no inconsistencies in their memories. I assume the ones that became heroic spirits will not change anymore. Even if they obtain new knowledge, the self that learns it will just disappear once the duty is complete. Raincoats are the best. In that regard, Saber isn't a complete servant. Oh, is this a thing in other Nasiverse stuff?
Oh, yeah. Thinking about it, I guess it kind of is.
Because Saber returns to her own time, even after she's summoned. To the self that is about to die on that bloody hill.
ちょっと待った。
Hold on.
じゃあ何？今回聖杯を手に入れたら元の時代に戻ってその時代で聖杯を使うってこと？
Then what? You're going to take it back to your time and use it to obtain the Holy Grail?
それって過去の改ざんじゃない。時間旅行にしても平行世界の運営にしてもそれは魔法の領域よ。そんなのできるわけがないわ。
That's altering the past! Time travel and management of parallel universes is sorcery. There's no way you'll be able to do that.
それを可能とするのが聖杯でしょう。
But the Holy Grail allows me to do this.
そうして聖杯さえ使えるのならば、私はサーバントとなってもいいと契約したのです。
I made a contract that I would become a servant if I could use the Holy Grail.
聖杯を使うことで、アルトリアという人物が消え去ろうとも、今の私が英霊となることを代償として。
The price being becoming a servant. Even if it means the elimination of the person called Arturia. Saber talks without much interest. But that's strange. Making a wish come true using the Holy Grail, that's fine. But why did she say Arturia would disappear as a result? Yeah.
聖杯を使うことでアルトリアが消える。
What does
ふ
he
ざ
mean
け
by
んなよ
that?
そんなの。
What are you talking about? Arturia will disappear when she uses the Holy Grail? Don't mess around.
セイバー、お前は自分を。
Saber, you're...
That girl. About to die quietly. Alone on that hill.
自分を救うために聖杯を使うんじゃないのかよ。
Not going to use the Holy Grail to save yourself?
なぜそのようなことを言うのです、シロ。
What do you mean, Shiro?
私の望みは国を滅びから救うことだけなのですが。
My only desire is to save my country from ruin.
What? Saber looking at Brexit.
Please, Saber. I can sense that my face is frozen. I should have already realized this, but my mind is spacing out, and I feel like throwing up.
なんて。
Why?
But still, I force my question out.
なぜも何もないでしょう。
It is obvious.
私は国を守れなかった。国を守るために王となったのに、その責務を果たせなかった。
I could not protect my country. I became king to protect the country, but I could not fulfill that duty.
その時に思ったのです。
I thought, at that time,
岩の剣は間違えて私を選んでしまったのではないかと。
that perhaps the sword chose me by mistake. That's stupid. Why?
いえ、その迷いは常に私の中にありました。
No. I always had such doubts
私は王にふさわしくないのではないか。
that I might not be the right king.
本当に選ばれるべき英雄は他にいたのではないのかと。
There was another hero who should have been chosen.
あの時、政権を抜いてしまった時、国を救えなかった私より、国を救えたはずのふさわしい王がいたはずです。
At that time, when I pulled the sword out, there must have been a suitable king who would have been able to save the country I could not.
だから、もし聖杯の力で王の選定をやり直すことができるなら、その時に戻ればきっと。
So, if I could redo the selection of the king using the power of the Holy Grail, then... Then what? Does she mean to say that her country would not have been destroyed if she returned to that time? I feel faint. I'm quickly suppressing mere anger that Saber would seriously wish for such a thing. I guess I'm dumbfounded right now. It's only natural. Saber's wish is not for herself. And on top of that, it means her elimination. The girl in front of me exists because that holy sword was there, and because a king pulled it out. Preventing that would mean that the girl in front of me would not exist. Let's say she grants her wish using the Holy Grail. The girl, Arturia, never becoming king, would live out her days as a knight. But what about the Saber in front of me? As she is a heroic spirit, she will continue to be summoned to fight after her wish is granted. Since she paid a price to obtain the Holy Grail, Saber will continue to be, even if Arturia doesn't become king. taken away from the future and from the past. She will forever be the lonely king dying on that hill.
バカか。
Ridiculous.
I can't allow that. There's no salvation there. Even if she did redo everything, and there really is a more appropriate king, and her country lasts longer as a result, and even if she is saved, it's all a lie. Even if everyone around her became happy, the 10 years she fought can't just disappear.
違う。そんなことはできない。
No.
No. No. You can't do that.
やり直しなんてできないし、しても意味はないんだ。セイバ
You can't redo things. It's useless even to try.
白
Hero.
ー。そんなことに聖杯を使うな。
Don't use the Holy Grail for such a thing.
聖杯はセイバーが戦って手に入れるんだろう。なら、セイバーは自分のためにその奇跡を使うべきだ。
Going to obtain the Holy Grail by fighting yourself, right? So you'd use that miracle for your own sake.
ですから私は自分のために使うと言っているではありませんか。
As I've told you, I will be using it for myself.
私アルトリアは王としての責務を果たさなければ。
I, Arturia, must fulfill her duty as king. So why don't you understand?
そんなのお前はもう十分すぎるくらいに果たしてるじゃないか。セイバーはあんなにも戦ってきた。裏切られても怖がられても負けなかった。あの丘で最後まで剣から手を離さなかった。
Don't be ridiculous. You already fulfilled more than your duty. You fought that much already. You didn't even give up when you were betrayed or feared. You didn't let go of your sword until the very end on that hill.
だっていうのになんで死んじまった後もお前だけがそんな誓いを守らなくちゃいけないんだ。
So why? Why do you have to keep such promises even after you die?
Saber is astonished. It's too late to regret what I've said. I shouldn't have admitted that I see Saber's past in my dreams. A heavy silence. There are no words to give her, nor any words to reply. I can sense that anything I say will backfire in this situation. But still, I can't just stay silent.
セイバー、俺頑張ったやつが報われないのは嫌なんだ。
Saber. I don't like it when people aren't rewarded for their hard work.
It's meaningless that way, and it's just too unfair. I know it's a childish ideal, but I want to believe that people will get happier the more they work for it.
他のマスターには負けない。
I won't lose to other masters.
聖杯は必ず手に入れる。
I will tame the Holy Grail, for sure.
だから、セイバーは自分の望みを叶えてくれ。
So please, grant your own wish.
それなら俺は、この馬鹿げた戦いに初めて意味を見出せる。
If you do, I'll actually be able to find some meaning in this stupid war.
That's the conclusion I've reached. I don't know what the Holy Grail is, nor if it's right to obtain it. But if Saber will be saved, even a little, I'll be able to try with all my powers.
All right, and that's probably where we should leave off for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just give me a second.
Just name it Cry Count 3.
Yeah.
Good shit.
You said I wouldn't cry this time.
I said that you probably wouldn't cry because I didn't remember that this scene happened here.
This fucking scene. Poor Saber. Saber is such a hero.
Remember last time when you're like, oh my god, Saber's like a Shiro, but she's past that.
No, she's not.
Saber ain't past shit.
If anything, Saber's more Shiro than Shiro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saber's like second stage Shiro.
Shiro can't go anywhere or grow at all if he doesn't encounter his ideas formed in an ending point where they're bad, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, look, this is what happens if you're a hero of justice. You spend your whole life saving people and you get betrayed in the end, and you can't even focus on yourself even after all of that. You can't ever wish for happiness if you're really a hero of justice.
Mm-hmm. God, like every scene with Saber revealing her past just fucking tears me up. Heaven's Feel's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Oh, Heaven's Feel will just rip you to shreds.
Because you said the fate route is the happy route.
Yeah, the fate route is the happy route. I mean,
holy shit.
Yeah, but it's also like, I mean, well, that's getting into spoilers, but I can definitely see that perspective. Oh.
Looks like you're outnumbered. We went a lot over today, but it was worth it. Holy shit.
It were.
Oh yeah, Bittersweet is definitely the way to describe it so far.
Yeah, like they're definitely way closer to each other, but like
I heard you say like Heaven's Feel has the happiest ending.
Potentially, I don't know if I said that specifically,
or
like,
at least the ending wasn't explicitly sad.
Yeah, I have verified at least that there is a light at the end of these tunnels, if only just the fact that there's like multiple endings.
I'm imagining that abbreviation HF is HF. It's, translates to Heaven's Feel as Heaven's Feels. Because that's what you wrote on the thing. Thing. Explicit.
Yep.
But yeah, like, I sense what's coming, and that's why it's so sad. Shiro's gonna have to say goodbye to Saber.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. You ready to tackle the ending spiel?
Yep. I think I can do it. Alright, just don't think about fate for like a couple seconds. Alright, so yeah, if you're just watching the VoDs or the YouTubes, a follow or a subscription would help out a lot. Also, if you're on the YouTubes, hit like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and don't comment about being YouTube friends, or Manokil will use his noble phantasm to ban you.
I've told you, I'm just projecting the banhammer.
It's not your noble phantasm.
It's not.
And also, here's the Discord for our RPG streaming group, but we also talk about Fate there too. So
Yeah.
yep. And anyways, where can you be found, Manokil?
No, this isn't right.
Oh, music.
I need my music.
Yes. We forgot the music. I was crying. Give me a break. Ooh.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, like anyone watching the VoDs or the YouTube, just thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just shocked how much we've gotten already. Oh, that's the gallery. Or music. Tiger Dojo. There you go.
Alright. There we go. Hey, what's up? I'm Manokil. And yes, I did start eating beef jerky.
I could tell.
I started thinking of the Taiga Dojo music and I had to get in character as Taiga.
I mean, it is.
But yeah. Hey, what's up? I stream D&D Tuesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central American Time. Come check it out sometime. Different campaigns each day. Tuesday, IDM. And some shit's about to happen there. And Saturday is DM'd by this guy right above me in the Discord, and shit's about to happen there.
So much shit is about to happen, I can confirm. And let me just look at the... Please don't make me cry again. Anyway, yeah, hi, I'm Hurricana. You can find me here. I stream Fate Stay Night Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, from 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. And there's a decent chance I'll probably tweet about whether or not I'll do it or not, but there's a decent chance I'll stream Deltarune on Monday. So, yeah. Not sure on the time with that yet, but I haven't played it yet. I've kept myself relatively spoiler free, so might as well. And, yeah, that's it for me.
Got any raids?
Yep, I believe Lanny is streaming. Yep,
Hey.
let's raid Lanny. See y'all tomorrow.
See ya. Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. I can't wait. And I can't wait for Saturday. Bye.
Bye.